So for this morning's class, make sure your mat is set up. If you have your own blocks, put your blocks where you need them, where you can reach them. And as you can see, we have Sherry and Teresa here behind me. A safe 6 to 10 feet away from me is what I requested. And then tomorrow I asked them to put a wall up between me and them, but I'm kidding. So, welcome to the class. The class will be somewhere between 1 hour and 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, if you need to walk away and take care of business and then come back, that is perfectly fine. You may have some distractions at home. I did a class last night. My cousin was teaching it, and I walked away from the microphone a couple of times because at home it's a little different. So I don't have any rules. I don't have rule number 1, 2, or 3, other than no eating potato chips while we are doing yoga. And I have to give them up too. Okay, so let's start by laying down on our mat. Savasana pose. Allow your feet to be the width of the mat. Let your toes fall to the side. Arms are alongside the body. Palms are facing up. And if you can hear the music or you want to put some gentle music on of your own, that's perfectly fine as long as you can still hear me. And let's start to relax the body. Consciously feel the earth underneath the entire back of the body. Begin to bring your attention to your breath. And just notice all the parts of the body that move. With the inhale breath, notice the rib cage expanding. Notice the temperature of the air as it enters the body through the nostrils, across the bridge of the nose, into the throat. Notice the lungs expanding. Breathe. And bring the breath all the way to the highest lobes of the lungs, directly under the collarbone. Hold it there gently for a moment or two. And on the exhale, try to exhale completely. Push all the air, the toxins out of your lungs. And just continue this gentle breathing for the next few moments. And with each breath, draw it all the way up. Gently hold it. Exhale completely. And you'll begin to notice how the entire back of the body begins to surrender itself down to the earth. And as you continue to breathe, consciously relax the feet. Let them fall to the side. Your right ankle, your calf, the right thigh, the right hip, the whole right leg is relaxed. The left foot, ankle, calf, left thigh, left hip. The whole left leg completely relaxed. Both legs together are relaxed. You feel heavy. Let your attention float to the lower back. Gently push the lower back down to the earth. Try to have no space between you and the earth. And relax the lower back, your middle back, upper back, shoulders and shoulder blades. Move the shoulders down away from the ears and allow the whole back to be completely relaxed. Relax the right hand, the back of the hand, fingers and palm, your right wrist, forearm, upper arm, the whole right arm is relaxed. Let your attention float to the left hand, fingers, palm, and wrist are relaxed. The left forearm, upper upper arm, the whole left arm is relaxed. Both arms together, completely relaxed. Back of the neck, back of the head, scalp, forehead, eyes, nose, and tongue are completely relaxed. Just take a moment and squeeze all the muscles, all the facial muscles. Squeeze them together, make a prune face, and relax the whole face. Bring your attention, let it float deep inside the body, relax all the internal organs. Relax the heart, the lungs, the stomach, intestines large and small, kidneys right and left. All the internal organs are relaxed. Just take a moment to notice the beat of your heart. Feel the pulsating of the blood and all the fluids in the body traveling through the body. Everything slowing down. Completely relaxed. The whole body is relaxed. Focused on your breath. And let's begin to increase the breathing. Inhale to the count of 4. And gently hold the breath for 2 counts. And then exhale for 6. Making the exhale breath longer than the inhale breath slows your heart rate and relaxes your nervous system. So continue inhaling, 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Keep it going, allowing yourself to get closer and closer to the center of the earth with each exhale breath. Keep breathing. A few more rounds. 4 to 6 breathing. Now completely let go. Practicing letting go of everything that holds us back from achieving our goals. Let's inhale to the count of 4. With each inhale breath, say your first name with your positive affirmation, whatever it is that you wish for yourself. Today, probably a good one is to wish for perfect health. So draw in your first name with your positive affirmation of having perfect health. Hold it at the highest lobes of the lungs and actually feel what it is to achieve your goals. Feel that vibration and energy of being perfectly healthy and hold it there at the highest lobes for a few moments. And when you do exhale, exhale completely, saying to yourself the 2 words, let go. Letting go of everything that blocks you from achieving your goals. So inhale first name, positive affirmation, draw it to the highest lobes of the lungs, hold until it's comfortable. You feel like you have to release, full exhale breath, letting go of everything that holds you back. And keep it going for a few rounds. Two more rounds. Resume normal breathing. And mentally scan your body from your toes to the top of your head. And just observe the sensations of relaxation that have taken over the body. Most of you have reached the profound state of relaxation at this point, early in this program, where your body now has begun to heal and restore itself. Feel it. Remember this feeling. And go into this kind of meditation, breathing, and savasana as often as you can throughout your day. Even while you're driving or walking, spending a lot of time by ourselves, let go with your breathing. And give your cells in the body a chance to restore and heal themselves with each breath. So we're going to begin our warm-up. Let's stay on our backs and bring our feet together and reach our hands towards the wall behind us. If you're in tight quarters, you may want to make an adjustment, move some objects away from you, and stretch like you're just getting up in the morning. Reach your fingers towards the wall behind, point your toes towards the wall in front of you, and stretch the whole body, fingertips to the toes. Breathe. Let's take our right hand and hold on to our left wrist and gently pull the left arm towards the wall behind us, and then slide the upper body over to the right. Find the space between your ribs on the left side of the body. And inhale and exhale into that space. And stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale back to center. Change hands. Take your left hand, hold on to the right wrist. Pull your right arm towards the wall behind you. Slide the upper body over to the left. Find the space between your ribs on the right side of the body. Breathe into the space. Every time you're doing mindful breathing, let go. Inhale, positive affirmation. Your name, hold it. Let go of everything that blocks you from achieving that goal. Inhale back to center. Interlace your fingers so your knuckles are being pushed into the wall behind you, and point your toes and stretch. Breathe. Change your hands. Now push your palms towards the wall behind you. Feel the stretch in your wrists and your forearms, and slide your heels forward. You'll know you're doing this right when you feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Push those heels into the wall in front of you. Breathe. Gently release your hands and hug your knees into your chest. Gently roll from side to side, whatever feels good. Massage the lower back and your kidneys. You could draw circles in the sky with your knees, holding on to your knees with your palms. Draw 5 circles to the right, and then change direction and do 5 circles to the left. And constantly push the sacrum, the lower part of your spinal column, tilted forward and down, and have it in contact with the earth. Come back to center after you've done 5 in each direction, and see if you can raise your chin, nose and forehead up to your knees. Hold, squeeze it out. This is anger release. Let it go. Lower the head. Let the legs be out straight with the arms alongside the body for a few rounds of alternate leg raises. Arms are alongside the body and your palms are facing down on the earth. And when I say so, we raise the right leg. And have the sole of the foot facing up to the sky. On hum, gently lower the leg. Don't drop the leg on the way down. And then we're going to go to the left leg, so and hum. Everyone ready? Right leg. So, inhale up slow. Sole of the foot faces up to the ceiling, to the sky. Hum, gently lower the leg. Left leg. So, hum. And you're breathing in the lower abdominal area. So, hum. 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 Now for double leg raises, you may want to move your hands so that your palms are underneath your buttocks. Fingertips reaching towards your heels, protects your lower back. And on so, we raise both legs. On hum, we lower and let them hover 4 inches above the earth. Everyone start together. So, both legs up. Hum and hover 4 inches above the earth. Breathe into the lower abdominal area. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. 2 more. So, hum. So, hum and hover 4 inches above the earth for 10 seconds. I'll start counting when I see everybody hovering. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll from side to side. That feels good. Come back to center. Keep your knees up and interlace your hands now behind your head. With your thumb pads, massage the back of your neck. Release all the tension and push your elbows down to the mat. Keep your knees up. Keep the head down. And now, with your hands interlaced, your fingers interlaced behind your neck, with your elbows in contact with the earth, ride your recumbent bicycle. Push your heels right and left. And with each push of the heel, with your eyes closed, imagine you're knocking down obstacles in life that block you from achieving your goals. Nice and slow, very slow. Push your heels back and forth like you're riding a bicycle. Keep it going, very nice. Breathe into the lower abdominal area. Exhale and release. Keep it going, a few more rounds. Breathe. Come to a gentle stop. Hug the knees into the chest. See if you can raise your chin, nose, and forehead up. Squeeze it out. Only come up as much as it's comfortable. Lower the head, and let's go into a sleeping tiger. The soles of the feet up to the sky, palms up. Palms facing each other. Close your eyes with shoulders. Shoulder blades, the whole spinal column in contact with the earth. With the eyes closed, this is a major pose, has all the health benefits of a major inversion. Close your eyes and think of the most beautiful blue sky color and draw that color into your throat region. Sky blue, aquamarine, turquoise, cobalt blue. Draw it into the throat region with each breath. And on the exhale, completely release, cleansing, purifying, toning, the thyroid, the parathyroid, all good things happen. You're going to hold this pose for a few moments in Sleeping Tiger. Keep the back of the body in contact with the earth. You can feel the energy being pulled from the center of the earth into all parts of the back of the body. Draw it in, energize every cell in the body. A few more breaths. Hug the knees into the chest. Now in Sleeping Tiger, if you have a block or a bolster or a pillow, you can put it underneath the sacrum and it'll help you. So next time we go in, I'll remind you to do that. Raise your chin, nose, and forehead up, squeeze it out. And now we're going to go into a series of bridges. So lower the soles of your feet down to the earth. If you have a block, put a block between your knees so your feet are no wider than the width of the block, the width of your hip. Your arms are alongside the body with your palms facing down. Reach your fingers towards your ankles, move them in a little, and have the soles of your feet flat. Make sure your heels are in contact with the earth. We're going to do a few rolling bridges. So when I say so, we're going to raise our arms up with the hips up, reaching for the sky, and reach your fingers towards the wall behind. You're going to be inhaling. And when I say hum, arms forward, push out all the air on the exhale. Everyone together, rolling bridges. So, hips up, arms reaching towards the wall behind. Squeeze your buttocks. If you have a block, squeeze the block between your knees. Hum, forward and down. So, inhale up, squeeze. The squeezing strengthens your lower back. Hum, forward and down. Very nice. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. 3 more. So, squeeze. Hum, exhale. Inhale, so, hips up, squeeze, exhale. So, keep the hips up, down to 10. Squeeze, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the block, down to 10. Hum. Come down. Let's adjust the feet. We're going into a full bridge this time. We're going to keep our arms alongside the body with the palms facing down. Move your heels in closer if you can, no wider than the width of your hips. Put the block between your knees if you have it, or if you have a pillow, that would work too. We're going to push down on the palms and raise the hips up to the sky. Use your counter forces. Push down on the soles of your feet, forearms, and your palms. Some of you may be able to interlace your hands behind your back like this and push your forearms down as you raise the hips up. So everyone together, full bridge. Come up, raise the hips up to the sky, squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the block. Breathe to the highest lobes of the lungs directly under the collarbone. Exhale the navel to the spine with each breath. You can open your eyes and you can see the belly rising and falling with each breath. Breathe. Two more breaths. Slowly come down. Adjust yourself a little further. Move the heels in closer if you can. We're going to do one more bridge. For those that have a wheel in their practice, you can come up into your wheel. You take your hands, put your hands behind you like this, your palms down. Spread your feet a little further apart, open your knees, and push up. Teresa will demonstrate the wheel. And she's laughing because she didn't want to do a wheel today. And Sherry will do her bridge. Everyone together, bridge or wheel. You see how Teresa is set up? Try to come up onto your toes. Move your chest and your chin towards the wall behind you if you're in the wheel. If you're in the bridge, push down on your counter forces and raise the hips and squeeze the block. So this is your practice. Hold it for as long as you wish. If you wish to release it now, hug your knees into the chest as you come down to the mat. And when Teresa stops showing off, we can continue with the program. Come on down, Teresa. Hug your knees into the chest. Very nice. Good job. Roll from side to side. So we're going to go into one more sleeping tiger. If you wish to take the block and put it under your sacrum or a pillow, go right ahead. And everyone together, back into your sleeping tiger. Arms up, soles of the feet up to the sky. Your back in contact with the earth. Sky blue, draw it into the throat region. Pull energy from the center of the earth. Stay here and feel the power of this pose and all the good health benefits it's giving the body. Breathe. Sky blue. Exhale, release. Two more breaths. Slowly come out of the pose, hug the knees into the chest, raise your chin, nose, and forehead up, squeeze it out. Keep the knees up, lower the head, arms in T formation. Look to the right palm, which is facing up. The left palm is facing down. Keep looking to the right and lower the knees down to the left. If your knees are not together, down to the earth, take your left hand, place it on top of the knee, and gently, with each exhale breath, enhance the twist. Move your feet a little further away from your body, and bring the thighs up to the trunk of your body. Spinal twist. Breathe into the lower back. Exhale, release all the tension you feel in the lower back. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Release all the tension in the lower back. Keep looking to the right palm. Keep the right shoulder and shoulder blade grounded to the earth. Two more breaths. Come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest simply to realign the spine. Feet are straight on the mat. You see it. Look to the left palm, which is facing up. The right palm is facing down. Knees to the right. Walk the feet away from the body. Right hand on top of the knees if they're not together. Draw them down together. Release all the tension you feel. Now these blocks will help if you feel like your knees are high up off the earth. Put the block underneath the knee closest to the earth. And then eventually you'll be able to remove it. Helps you further relax without worrying that you may hurt yourself. Stay here for a few more breaths. Release, come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest, chin, nose, and forehead up. And just begin to rock back and forth. Roll out your spine if you can. Roll back and forth. And we're going to come up to sit. As soon as you're up to, not to sit, come up onto all fours, I'm sorry. And we're going to do a few cat and cows. Everyone can still see me. My palms are directly underneath my shoulders. Spread your fingers apart and look so that your thumbs are facing each other. Directly under my shoulder are my palms. My knees are directly underneath my hips. Flat back, toes are tucked. Let's just do some circular movements, so really loosening up here. Just circular movements and sit all the way back on our heels and stretch the bottom of the feet. Very healthy thing to do. Let's do 5 circles in one direction. Close your eyes and just observe all the sensations you feel in your joints, your wrists, elbows, knees, hips, ankles, toes, bottom of the feet. And then change direction, do another 5. I haven't done this in a while. It sounds like a popcorn factory over here. Everything's crackling. Okay, come back to center. Toes tucked. Let's do a few cat and cows. Inhale the chest and chin forward. Drop the belly. Arch the back. Exhale, lower the head, round the back up to the sky. Push down on your palms. Inhale up. Inhale. Exhale down. Keep it going on your own, a few more times. Two more. Come to a flat back, toes are tucked. Raise your left hand as if you're shaking somebody's hand and you're looking at your left thumb. Push your fingertips forward, stretch out that left arm. Raise your right heel and push the right heel into the wall behind you, bird dogging. Raise the hand and the heel, keep looking at the left thumb. And now exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale up, exhale down, elbow to opposite knee. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, keep the hand and heel up and reach around the left side. Hold on to the top of the right foot. Push up on the hand and the foot and raise the chest and the chin. Close your eyes. If you're off balance, that means your right hand needs to be adjusted. It's not underneath the shoulder. Move it over so it's directly under the shoulder. And slowly release. Hand and knee down. Make sure the hand goes where it belongs. Right hand up. Left heel back. Hand and heel up. Breathe. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee. 5 times. Hand and heel up, reach around, hold on to the top of the left foot. Look forward, raise the chest and the chin, push up on the foot and the hand. And release, hand and knee down. Tuck the toes and come up to our first downward dog. Paddle out the legs. Your body is in the shape of an inverted V. Hips up. Paddle out the legs. 2 more times. And then settle into the pose. Push down on your palms, lengthen through your hands, your wrists, your arms, shoulders, the whole back to the base of the spine. And push down on your heels and lengthen and stretch the whole back of the body. Breathe. I'm going to stay here for a few moments. Downward dog, restorative pose. Let's restore the body. More breaths. Very slowly transition to plank. Straight line from the top of the head to the heels, navel to the spine. Push your heels into the wall behind you. Close your eyes. Feel the energy being pulled from the center of the earth through your palms, up your arms, energizing the whole spinal passage from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Breathe. Staying here for a few breaths strengthens the bones. Plank, the bone strengthening pose. And now, roll up onto the tip of your toes, and if you can, keep your knees up off the mat for upward dog. Chest and chin forward. Look slightly up to the sky. If you need to, you can put your knees down on the mat. Transition back to downward dog. Hips up. Head and heels down. Breathe. Transition to plank. Upward dog. Back to downward dog. Three-legged dog. Bring your right foot all the way up to the sky. Put a slight bend to the knee. You need to. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. And let's just hang here for a moment. Inhale, right foot all the way up. Next one's a twist. Right knee to the left elbow. Inhale up. Tuck your chin. And bring your knee to your chin, nose, and forehead. Inhale up. Now we're going to set up for pigeon on the right side. Right knee to the right wrist. Now, in pigeon, everybody's body type is different. Your right shin should be in line with the front edge of the mat. You take a block, put it underneath the right side. On your fingertips, walk your left knee, center it, walk it back. Relax the top of the left foot and bring your palms now onto your right thigh. Raise the upper body, find your balance, raise your hands. You don't fall forward, you know you're balanced and you're set up pretty good. Bring your hands back down, breathe. And now let's lower the body down. Create a pillow with the back of your hands and bring your forehead down to the back of your hands. Adjust your left knee, center it again. Walk it back, relax the toes on the left foot. With each breath, let the right hip come closer and closer down to the earth. Let it go. Feel almost like a tire releasing air and pressure coming out. Let it go. Breathe. Two more breaths. Slowly begin to raise your forehead off the back of your hands. Tuck your toes on the left. Bring your palms down. Remove the block. Sweep the right leg back. Paddle out the legs. Downward dog. Hips up. Head, heels down. Lengthen. Left side, three-legged dog, left toes to the sky. Bend the knee, you can look to the foot underneath the right arm. Look to the thumbs. Left knee to the left elbow, hang. Inhale up. Left knee, right elbow, twist. Inhale up. Knee to the chin, nose, forehead. Inhale up. Pigeon, left side, left knee, left wrist, right knee, center, walk it back. Raise the upper body, find your balance. You need the block, put it underneath the left side. And when you're ready, hands Create the pillow, forehead to the back of the hands. Final adjustment, right knee, center it, walk it back, relax the right toes. Forehead down, direct your breath to the left hip. Imagine breathing in and exhaling from the left hip. Exhaling, releasing everything that holds you back. Let it go. Two more breaths. Start to tuck your toes on the right foot, palms down, block to where you can find it, to the front of the mat. Sweep the left leg back, downward dog, paddle out, and settle in. Stay in this pose for a few more moments, lengthening the whole body, pushing the heels down. See how close your head can come to the mat. Get a touch, almost. Very slowly, walk your feet towards your hands to the front of your mat. Keep your knees bent. Lower your head, forward bend. Now you can hold opposite elbows in front, or you can raise your toes and put your fingers underneath your toes. Relax your elbows, relax your knees, lower your head. Bring your body weight forward onto the ball of your feet. Breathe. Release your fingers, release your elbows, and trace out a half moon in front of your toes. Sway from side to side. Feel the release in your lower back. And come back to center. And very slowly, your head comes up last. Roll yourself up and stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. You can feel the clicking. All of this warm-up creates space between our vertebrae. We're going to stand in mountain pose, arms alongside the body, top of the head stacked over the sacrum. Close your eyes and feel all the sensations now, vibration flowing through the body. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet. And make sure there's no space underneath the soles of your feet. And sway from side to side. Check in with your balance. See how well you're grounded to the earth. Back to center, front to back. See how far you can go without tipping over. Back to center, hands in prayer. And let's open up our practice with one Om. Let's hear this vibration. Everyone together, inhale. Om. Keep your eyes closed, nod towards your fingertips, and think of a person, place, or thing you're truly grateful to have in your lives. And observe sensations of gratitude flowing through the body. And remember these sensations at the end of the practice. Our bodies will be thanking us for spending time this morning all together, healing the mind, body, and spirit. Release the hands alongside the body. Come to the front of your mat. We're going to do a few rounds of sun salutations. Make sure you're at the front of the mat. Now do what you can. This is an all-level class. So if you feel some of these things may be a little more difficult, well, slow it down a little. I'm going to try to keep it at a slow pace today. But actually what we're doing here is a Yoga for Athletes program, so you're doing really well if you completed this so far. So don't be afraid, the rest of it is pretty easy. Just hang in there, hands in prayer. Inhale up, and shift your hips forward. Soles of the feet are flat on the earth. Reach your fingertips towards the wall behind you. And on your exhale, reach your fingertips forward to the wall in front. And come down, bend your knees. Chest is resting on your thighs. Roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Inhale up, hands up, reach to the back, hips to the front. Exhale, forward and down. Use your breath. On your fingertips, right foot all the way down. Right knee down. Come up onto your fingertips so your chest is not touching your thigh if you can. Breathe, look forward. Do not look down. Look so your chin is parallel with the earth so you can breathe. Inhale, retain your breath for plank. Palms down, left leg back, straight line. Exhaling your knees, chest, and chin down to the earth. Arch the back, elbows are hugging alongside the body. Slide forward and up to baby cobra. Relax the top of your feet. Raise your palms up if you can. Lower the palms directly under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Push up to your knees to downward dog. This is a little trick. Roll up onto the tip of your toes. Bend your knees. Look between your thumbs. Inhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Exhale to pray. Same thing on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Head last, roll up. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Left foot all the way back, knee down, on your fingertips. Retain the breath for plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Baby cobra, slide the chin forward, relax the feet, raise the hands. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, downward dog. Roll up onto your toes, bend your knees, look between your thumbs, left foot forward, right knee down. Right to meet the left. Inhale up. Exhale to pray. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Right foot back. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Come up to full cobra. Knees to downward dog. Right foot forward, left knee down. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Exhale, pray. Inhale. Exhale. Left all the way back. Plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Left. Right. Up. Pray. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot back. Plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Right foot forward. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Exhale, pray. Left side of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Left. Right. Up. And pray. Take a resting breath. We're going to do now with a few modifications. Go slow. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Right foot back. Relax the top of the right foot. Hands on your left knee. Should be a right angle with your left knee. Find your balance. Interlace your fingers. Point the finger up. Crescent moon. Upper arms behind the ears. Lower the shoulders. Look up to the sky. Breathe. Release left palm on the inside of your left foot. If you can, raise your right knee up. Put the sole of your right foot flat. Raise the right arm up. Look to the right arm. If you want to take a half bind or a full bind, take the palm on the back of your right hand, place it against the middle of your back for a half bind. Look over the sky. And a full bind, just push your right fingers closer down to the earth and sweep the left arm around and hold your fingers together. Whatever is in your practice. One more breath. Release the bind if you have it. Bring your right hand down. Walk your right knee in. Warrior two arms. Check the back arm. Make sure it's straight and strong. And look down towards your left fingertips. Feel the strength across your chest. Push your fingertips in opposite directions. And very slowly turn to the left. Keep looking at those fingertips. And then lock your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Hands in prayer. Thumbs touch the center of your chest, the sternum. Look over the left shoulder to the sky. If you're feeling strong and well balanced today, raise your right knee up. If not, stay where you are. 2 more breaths. Begin to release. Look down towards your left foot. Release the elbow. Come to stand. Warrior two. Arms up. Left knee over the ankle. Hips over to the long edge of the mat. Check. When I say check, you check the right arm. Check the left. Open the hips. Raise the chin. Turn it. Look straight down to the left fingertips. This is Warrior two. Next one, balance and posture. Warrior three. Turn yourself towards the front edge of the mat. Walk past the front edge of the mat. Balance on your left foot and push your right heel into the wall behind. Arms are alongside the body. And once you have your balance, you could bring your arms forward like you're holding a beach ball. Drop it. Hold on to your ankle with both hands. Or you could go into like a humble warrior with your arms and knuckles facing up to the sky, airplane, whatever you feel like doing. Pray, and then when you're ready, warrior two. Check. Left palm up, push the fingertips forward. Don't move the upper body, just the fingertips. Peaceful warrior, sweep the arm back. Slide your right palm down the right leg. Stretch the left side of the body. Breathe. Release the triangle. Straighten both legs. Slide the left palm down the left leg. Right fingertips up to the sky. Legs are straight. Arms are straight. Body is flat. Look up. We can rotate this triangle simply by taking a little hop to the right edge of the mat with your right foot. Take your right hand and place it on the outside of your left ankle. Hold it and sweep the left arm up. Widening the stance helps you maintain your balance. Look up to your left arm. And release back to warrior two. Check. Lizard pose. Move your left foot over to the left edge. Bring your palms down. Toes are tucked on the right. Rock up and down, back and forth. So we're not going to go all the way down. What we're going to do is bring our right knee down, center our right palm directly underneath our chest, and take your left palm and push the left knee away and look over the left shoulder for a gentle twist. And release, both palms down to plank. Left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Forward and up to cobra. Down the dog. Right foot forward, left knee down, relax the left foot, hands on the right leg. Press and move. Shoulders down. Find your balance. Release, plant the palm on the inside, raise the left knee, flatten the left sole of the foot, sweep the arm up. You have counter forces here. You're pressing your right arm against your right calf. Look to the left thumb. Half bind, full bind, whatever you have in your practice. Two more breaths. Release the bind if you're in one. Lower the left knee, walk it in. Warrior two arms, check. And twist. Lock the elbow on the outside of the knee. Thumbs to the center of the chest. Look over the right shoulder. Before, if you raise your knee up off the earth, take your left knee, raise it up. Check your balance. Two more breaths. Lower the knee if it's up. Look to your right foot, release it to stand. Warrior two. Check. Breathe. Warrior three. Turn your chest to the front edge. Look past the front edge. To the floor. Left heel pushing into the wall behind. Arms alongside the body first. Palms are up. Swing the arms forward. Hold the big beach ball in front of you. Keep looking down. Drop the ball. Hold your ankle. And then if you were playing around before, you could play around. Humble, airplane, skydive, pray, whatever you want to do. Just test your balance. Step back to warrior two. Right palm up, sweep it back, peaceful warrior. Triangle, straighten your legs. Rotate the triangle, take a little hop to the left. Left hand outside right wrist, right arm up. Release to warrior two. Check. High lizard. Palms down. Create some space. Move the right foot over. Rock up and down. Front to back. Left knee down. Right palm. Push the right knee away. Twist. Over the right shoulder. Right palm down. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Push up to your knees. Tuck your toes. Hero's pose. Stay here for a few resting breaths. Do a few swimming dolphins now. Keep your knees and your toes tucked, knees where they are. Bring your elbows directly under the shoulders, forearms to the mat. Interlace your bottom four fingers, your thumbs up to the sky. Raise your hips, push down on your forearms. Push back, nose to toes. Slide your chin over your thumbs. Go back and forth with your hips bobbing in and out of the water like a dolphin. Try to do 5, maybe 10. Knees down, child's pose. Widen your knees, relax the top of the feet, forehead down, sit between your heels, and just take a few resting breaths. Two more breaths. Raise the body back to hero's pose. So we're ready for, if you have a headstand and you don't have anything breakable in your house that you're worried about and you feel comfortable doing your headstand, you can go right up into it. For everybody else, I'm going to show you how to do the dolphin. Just bring your forearms down. And don't interlock your fingers this time. Forearms flat, parallel with each other. And raise the hips up. And just as long as the head is lower than the heart, you get all the benefits of your headstand. Stay here and breathe. Some of you may want to try a tripod. Come into a squat position. Push your elbows against your knees. Bring your palms down. And then come onto the top of your head. And you can stay here. Eventually raise your feet up to the sky. Try to remain perfectly still, whatever you're in, with your eyes closed. And just imagine all the health benefits this inversion is giving the body, the exchange of fluids from the lower part to the upper part, from the physical to the spiritual part of the body. More breaths. When you're ready, slowly come down. Let's all meet in child's pose one more time. Hands reaching towards the ankles, forehead down. Two more breaths. Raise yourself up and let's lay in Savasana. And we're going to get ready for our shoulder stand. If you don't have a shoulder stand in your practice, let's go into our sleeping tigers. Remember the pillow or the block underneath the sacrum. Just take a moment here and rest. Savasana, the feet, the width of the mat, arms alongside the body. Feel the whole weight of the body in contact with the earth. Notice the effect that your physical practice is having on your body. And now, sleeping tigers or your shoulder stand. Going into your sleeping tigers, soles of the feet up, palms facing each other, sky blue, breathe it into the throat region. Going into your shoulder stand, roll up onto your shoulders and not your neck. Let's make this adjustment. Bring your knees towards your forehead. Walk your elbows closer together. Walk your hands a little further down towards your shoulder blades. Raise your toes up to the sky. Take one last look and notice how straight you are. Nice job. Now close your eyes. Sky blue. Breathe it into the throat region. Exhale, release. practice and wish to lower their toes down to the earth behind you, keep your back supported. No need to release the back. Let the toes come down. If you feel very flexible, bring the knees towards your ears. If you just want to scissor your legs up and down, practicing the plow, try to get the toes a little further down, go right ahead, like Teresa is doing here. Keep the back supported. Two more breaths. Come back up to the full shoulder stand. Take the block out if you're in sleeping tiger. And let's all roll ourselves down one vertebrae at a time, or cartwheel our legs down 1 foot at a time. And come right into the fish pose. In fish, let's hide our arms underneath our body. Fish. Rock from side to side. Lock the thumbs together like I have here. Arms pushing down the earth. Walk yourself up onto your elbows and forearms so your chest is raised up to the sky. Lower the top of the head down to the earth so there's no weight on the back of the head. Make sure the legs are out straight. Breathe to the highest lobes of the lungs directly under the collarbone. Let's take deep breaths. This is the first time your rib cage is fully expanded. Allows you to use the upper lobes of the lungs most effectively. And the exhale, release all the toxins. Let it go. A few more breaths. Two more breaths. Gently release. Hug the knees into the chest. You're rolling off your arms. Roll from side to side, whatever feels good. Hug the knees into the chest. And rock from front to back. And let's come up to sit. That was a very quick hour and 15 minutes. It's easy for me to say, right? So, we'll do our final spinal twist sitting up. Take your right foot and place it on the outside of the left. Your left leg is out straight. Reach your right arm up to the sky. No. Reach your right palm and push it into the earth right behind you. Sit up tall. Left arm up. Reach the left arm up to the sky and twist to the right. Wrap your left arm around your right leg. Breathe. Two more breaths. Release. And let's go to the other side. Left foot, outside to right, right palm down, right arm up, twist. Two more breaths. And release. Both legs out straight. Arms up. And let's very slowly lower ourselves down to the earth into our final relaxation. Savasana. Allow your feet. You can dim your lights if you wish. Allow your feet to be the width of the mat or wider. Arms are alongside the body, arms are facing up. Relax the right leg, the right hip, the ribs on the right side, the right arm, the left leg, hip, ribs, left arm, Relax the whole back, middle. Push the middle of the back down to the earth. Shoulders, shoulder blades, back of the head, all the facial muscles, eyes, nose, and tongue. All the internal organs are relaxed. Inhale your positive affirmation with your first name. Feel it as if it has already occurred. Hold it. On the exhale, release anything that remains that holds you from achieving your goals. Let it go. Keep breathing. Keep letting go. Relax for the next 4 minutes. Just let go. Prepare to come back to the physical body. Begin to move your toes, your fingers. When you're ready, roll to one side, fetal position. Slowly come to a seated position. Sit up on a block or a bolster with your eyes closed. Take a moment here in silence. Just observe the effect that your practice, your breathing exercises, the pranayama, the mindfulness, the relaxation all have on the body. Notice how the body feels. Remember what it is to be completely relaxed, where your body allows each cell in the body to heal itself. Completely relaxed. Bring our hands to prayer, and let's end this morning's practice with one Om. Everyone together, inhale. Om. Three Shantis for world peace, which we say quietly to ourselves. May we all be free from suffering. May we all have as much health and happiness as the body needs. And may all of the good intentions and have good intentions be fulfilled. Thank you for allowing me to lead this practice. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for Teresa for allowing us to have this moment together. I hope everyone stays well, and I hope we get to see each other soon. Remember to practice, practice, practice. Namaste.